When we first got the 1080 Quantum, we really wanted to hone in on the simple things that we would know would work. So our exercise selection isn't really anything crazy. We do a lot of standard strength and conditioning movements on there, but I think the one that stands out the most to me is the skater push or lateral squat. Hockey is a very difficult sport to recreate in the weight room because of the skating stride, but with the skater push, you can train kind of in that frontal plane and at the angles you skate at in a way unlike any other piece of equipment. The way we primarily use it is isokinetically, so we are able to set a velocity zone that we want to train in, and then the input or the variable is what the player can do in terms of force production, and it allows you to get really high force outputs in that frontal plane, which again is something that's very difficult to recreate with any other exercise. You can do some lateral lunging variations with landmines or lateral squats, but the angle at which you're pushing is what really separates it from any other exercise, and you can achieve really, really high force outputs. Because you can standardize the loads and velocity that you're working at, it's a really great tool for testing and monitoring, both in an evaluations situation and in, let's say, a maintenance situation during the season where you can track data on the UI or the operating system on the 1080 and kind of make sure people aren't losing anything throughout the season, or ideally they're getting better.